My first Caminho was very special. Actually, I thought I would be walking to discover or to have time to think about what to do with my life, what path to take, and so the Caminho was a good time for me to connect. I wanted to connect with nature and get some kind of maybe some messages from the universe of where I should go. And actually I didn't spend much time thinking about the future, because I spent most of the time thinking about the present, thinking about the weight on my back and the feeling in my back, the feeling in my feet, and what I was going to eat on that day, where I was going to sleep, and looking around me and enjoying the sounds and the views. And so that in itself was a really great experience of enjoying just the present and really feeling my body and me in this world. And I just loved I was very strict about the Caminho, so I didn't want to take any public transport, apart from one time when we had to take a boat in Santander, I think. But other than that, it was just walking for 2 months. And when I was with a friend, and when we got to Portugal, in the north there weren't so many albergues, so we decided to buy a tent. And this was in November, and we bought a tent in Porto, and we camped a few times. Just we'd find a place to put our tent, and it was very cold. But that was also a really great experience of being really connected to the land, and I just loved it. I loved all of so many different experiences, you know, whether it was like positive or negative experiences or feelings. It just all was part of it. And I was very grateful for the generosity of the land. And when sometimes I remember one thing that struck me was one day I was really craving an orange and I was really wanting some refreshment, and then 5 minutes later I just found some oranges on the ground that had fallen from a tree. And yeah, that was very characteristic of my Caminho, finding things on Caminho. And to finish, I'll just say that I walked with an instrument, and it helped me to kind of walk and to sing and to connect as well, and to sing about my surroundings. And so I have a different instrument now, and I'm just going to play a few notes of this beautiful flute.